everyone, and welcome back to Art with Miss Choate and Miss Pepper. And what we're going to be doing today is going to be called Synchronized Drawing. So I told you guys Fridays we're going to do games. This is kind of like an art game. So what you're going to do, you're going to need one person with you. I don't really see a way to do it without another person. Maybe if you don't have anyone with you, you could do like a Zoom call and you guys do it together. But you're going to fold your paper in half and you're both going to start drawing at the same time, and you're going to try to mimic each other's drawings and see what it turns into. Now, a lot of people might turn this into like a monster or an animal, but we'll see what happens, and I'm going to see if I can find myself a partner. All right, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is fold our paper in half. And it's up to you. You could fold it like a hamburger or a hot dog. Doesn't really matter which way. And now each person is going to stand on one side of the paper. So teammate number one, teammate number two. And you're both going to grab a marker, a pencil, a colored pencil. It doesn't matter. I would recommend doing same color. If you don't want to do the same color, you guys can't agree, well, then fine. It might add to the silliness. So both partners uncap. And I don't have a partner to play with because Pepper doesn't have thumbs, so she can't draw. And so I'm going to be partner number left hand, partner right hand. And what you're going to be doing, you're going to agree as to where to start on your page. And you're going to start on that crease. You're both going to put your marker down on that crease. And you're going to try to draw the same thing. Pretend you're synchronized swimmers. And you're going to be drawing. And how are you going to, when are you coming in? Maybe you talk to each other and you're saying, okay, let's go down. Let's go over. Let's go down again and back. And you guys are going to try to make it look symmetrical. Remember, I'm going to stop for a second. Symmetrical means that's the same on both sides. So like our face is the same on both sides, but our hand, if we were to draw a straight line down it, is not the same on both sides. Even if we drew the line this way, it's not the same on both sides, but our face is. So we're trying to make this look the same on both sides. So you're trying your best to work as a team. Maybe you're talking. And then you're going to end back at that line. Now, you can go in and add detail. So this is where you can decide, maybe you stop for a second and think, what does it look like? I kind of see a cow with the horns and the cheeks and arms, and maybe that's a tail. Maybe it has two tails, and the legs. And so we're going to go in and maybe I try to make it look like a cow. And so you're going to both do this at the same time. So it's not one partner drawing and the other one copying. You're both saying, okay, we're going to draw ovals for eyes. So we got our ovals. And now we're thinking, let's draw the lines on the horns. And now we draw maybe the dots on the eyes. Maybe we draw some eyebrows. And now we're going to draw that nose because we had a plan. So we're like, okay, we're drawing a cow, and maybe we draw its, I don't know if that's a mouth or if that's its chin. Maybe, you know, that's going to be its chin. And now we can draw another mouth. And these are its ears. And you're trying to do this at the same time. It's actually kind of turning out cute. And now we can draw its hands. Oops. And this is its tail, so maybe add some hair. And now we can draw these as feet, same as up above. Maybe our cow is doing the splits. And maybe there's a tummy on our cow. And you could add more detail or you do less. You could go back in and color it, but it should be a fun little game where you guys are communicating and trying to turn it into something. And one thing I realized, I was doing it with my left hand and my right hand and doing this alone, and I said earlier you needed a partner and I couldn't figure out a way to do it alone. Well, I guess I just figured out a way to do it alone. you just use your left hand and your right hand, and it was really challenging, especially for some reason these these sideways U's were very difficult. And it got harder as I got lower on the page because my page wanted to move around, so that's a way to do it alone. I hope you had fun doing our synchronized drawing game, and hopefully, you know, you can take this game and put it in, like do it later tonight again, or do it maybe this weekend, do it with another family member. What are you doing, Pepper? And just have fun with it. So have a good weekend from Miss Choate and Miss Pepper. And I hope you tune in with us for this weekend for Saturday in the studio and Sunday in the studio. And remember, please comment, like, subscribe. I know I sound like a broken record. I feel like a broken record. But I really do appreciate when you guys tell me which things you like and, to be honest, which things you don't like. So let me know, like it, subscribe, pass it on, and join me for this weekend. All right?